This is true bounce back ability. Hello all, MikeRo here. Welcome to the second episode of Season 8 of my FM Aston Villa save. Yeah. All a sea of green. Since that very depressing 3-0 defeat against Arsenal on the opening day of the season, we've turned it around. We have won every single game since. Notable ones including a 4-0 pumping of Liverpool at Villa Park, which was absolutely brilliant. Glenn Hazel getting 2 there, and Diaz was absolutely on fire as well. He has come really good for me in the last few weeks or so. We also then beat Juventus in the Champions League, and as you can tell, our group is quite tricky actually. We've got Porto, Juve and Brondby. Brondby will be playing today. It's a shame really we missed out on the Juve game. Just an absolute belter. There's no other way of getting around it. It was just very to and fro. They scored, we scored, they scored, we scored, we scored, they scored. Just end-to-end stuff all the way through. And you can tell in the last few games we've not been defending particularly well. And the reason for that is I've gone with a very, very attacking formation. Oh, that's right. This is a throwback. It's our old favourite, the 5-2-1-2. I realise that Glenn Hazel, to get the best out of him, you need to give him a partner. And Anthony Martial, not McWilliams, seems to be the man for the occasion. He has set up Glenn Hazel multiple times. He actually set up all 3 of Glenn Hazel's goals in a hat-trick the other day, and it's just been nothing short of sensational. And today we'll be playing Manchester City, who currently sit just below us in the league on 17 points. We are on 18. Man United running away with it a little bit. 7 games played, 7 wins for them. We've obviously only lost the 1 game, which was the opening day defeat against Arsenal. Since then, it is level pegging. And we've got a very decent record against City as well in this save. There's been, 14 games played. City have won 4, there's been 3 drawn, and then we've, 10. My math is terrible. There's been 10 games between us. And the team we're going to be playing today is a bit of a mix and match actually, because I've got a few people that still aren't quite fully fit. Anthony Var hasn't even been able to be fitted into this team yet, and Robert Navarro is still carrying a bit of a knock as well. But it's Christensen in goal, Leperto and Markovic at the back. Then Luke Shaw, who's now playing at left back instead of Fila. He's been very good so far this season. Hassan is in there as well, who's developing into a quite a decent wing back. Goretzka's playing as the deep line playmaker in the absence of VAR, with Diaz playing as the box-to-box. Roberto Firmino gets his first start for the club today in the attacking midfielder position, with Hazel and Martial just in front of him. Oral Mora has been playing in the attacking midfielder position so far. He's been doing quite well. Got himself a goal last time out against Nottingham Forest, but still, I need to give experience in this, and Roberto Firmino has got a great history of scoring against Manchester City. They've got, I can figure out now, Pietro Pellegrini. Anyone that's been watching my new PES save, shameless plug, watch it, because he is absolutely phenomenal in that as well. I'm going to passionately say, I know a lot of you will be keen to avenge what happened last time we played City, which is when we got thumped, I'd hazard a guess. I think that the best thing about this formation is that we're going more counter-attacking, where we don't create as many chances and we don't have as much of the ball, but the chances that we create, because we suck so much pressure onto us, the chances are better, which is probably why we're scoring more goals. There's less of these shots from long range, and they're better quality chances. Although having said that, it looks like City are going to take the lead here as the ball has worked out to Ben Chilwell, because you do leave yourself quite open on the wings. Bowdry plays it into Aarons. Aarons cuts inside to Kevin De Bruyne. He bends it over the bar. You're rubbish, Kev. Got nothing, mate. 25 minutes gone, and nothing's really happened, to be fair. They've had those few Kevin De Bruyne shots. Other than that, they've done absolutely nothing, and I would happily walk away with a point here away at City, because this is a place that people are going to come and probably going to get spanked. So to come here and get ourselves a credible draw would be absolutely lovely. Oh no, it's another throw. All their chances are coming from throw-ins at the moment as Bowdry gets on the ball and he's absolutely sold us down the river there. Pellegrini hits the post. Leperto, great clearance, mate. Well done. They're getting closer and we've not offered anything. But we've had a shot. I saw it there briefly. Diaz just head it straight back out to him, mate. Chilwell here on the left. This is bad. Chilwell whips it in. Shaw heads away only as far as Bowdry. Do not let him turn and shoot. Kovacic. Bowdry again, back to Kovacic, to Foden, to De Bruyne. As long as Kev's radar's off, this is fine. Long range shots is good. Christensen's distribution has been really key as well to the formation, how well we've been playing, but it's not a great one there. As Leperto finds Markovic, can we actually fashion a chance here? This is what we've been doing brilliantly. Balls over the top. Not so brilliantly on that occasion. Forget what I was talking about. Bowdry to Kovacic, this could be dangerous actually. Aarons on the ball, finds Kevin De Bruyne. They've got so many great ball players, and Chilwell here has got so much room on that left-hand side. Whips it in, Pellegrini heads it, it's 1-0. couldn't say it hadn't been coming, in all fairness, actually. We've not really kicked on in this game, and we've not got enough up to the front to. We've been really poor, and maybe the problem is that we've just given them... Against quality teams, it's maybe not the formation to go with. Against the smaller teams, maybe it's the best way to go because it helps us break through the lines where people are trying to defend, but on this occasion, it's not good. Oh no, not another one. Please don't let me get a second before half time. If they do, it's all over, and I don't really need that. Sterling, great save. Yeah. Well, good Christensen, because if you were going to put it anywhere, mate, put it right back into the path of Raheem. Well done. Good. Excellent. I mean, it's just so bad here. I think this is going to go down as a goalkeeping error from what I can tell. Kovacic heads it in. I mean, I'm not being funny. Bullshit. That is just some absolute... Look at that save. How has it gone back to... how in the world? It defies physics how that's gone back to Sterling. They've had 21 shots to 1. I am so annoyed. Aggressive. It's better to see so much better. I'm getting annoyed and getting really pissed off at having to continuously do this on camera in front of all of you. Just me going, I expect to see much better after the half. And then they don't, and then they're still rubbish. For what it's worth, we've gone to the 4-2-3-1. Not that it's really going to do anything. It's not going to change anything, is it? Let's be fair. Let's get the tempo higher. Passing standard. Just... Let's see if we create anything, but I'd be amazed if we did. I'd be absolutely amazed if we did. Because I turned the camera on. And when I turn the camera on, we are rubbish. Glenn Hazel's on it, but there's no one in the middle. Yeah, well done, McWilliams. Good. Okay, yeah, well done, McWilliams. He's got ridiculous strength. He's massive, and Raheem Sterling somehow managed to rob him. Yeah, I'm sure. And great save by Christensen. Funnily enough, didn't fall back into the path of Pellegrini there. I'm surprised, if I'm honest. McWilliams over the top for Hazel. He's going to miss this. Yep. Because, God forbid, that the elite striker that I bought him for £67 million should be able to finish. Because that would be stupid. God. Hassan. Oh, look, Edison saved it. Oh, look, it didn't fall back into the path, though, of one of my players, which is interesting. Because that's good. Because that's fair. That's good. I like it. Cameron Diaz has been rubbish today. Like her recent films. Off she goes. Hassan. Oh, look, he's at the post. Yeah, again. Oh, it didn't fall to one of my players. Either they have the anticipation of one, or this game is bullshit. If they score from this. We're giving a much better account of ourselves in the second half, but it means absolutely nothing because we haven't scored. It's times like these I wonder what else I could be doing with my life. Something that doesn't irritate me. Like painting. Or winning. Or having a girlfriend. Or just something else. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go can't piss you off. Maybe I should just play Pokemon Go all the time. Kevin De Bruyne over the ball. Yeah, good save, Christensen. Oh, look. Somehow, one of their players got there first. We had the worst anticipation in the league. Either that, we've got ineligible players. They can't read anything. They can't read the game. They can probably not even read a flipping book, honestly. Martial. I mean, that's pretty much as close as we come today. So, it's good. I've enjoyed it. I don't want to make it look like I haven't enjoyed today, because I really have. Mora whips the ball in. Markovic to the back post. Oh! We head it over, of course. Of course we head it over. I don't want to slate on City, but they've just got better players than I have, and I don't want to comment on how they got such wonderful players. 2-0 to City. I'm going to say this. I'm not happy with that performance. Oh, no one cares. Glenn Hazel, 6.4 on camera. No, he never does that. Always turns up. Always. Don't worry, boys. We'll be losing to Brondby next. Well, we're here for the Brondby match, and let's just get on with it. That's really upset me. And yeah, I mean, look at that. The defence, it's got bad lines everywhere. I feel like Markovic's quality and the other two centre-backs are just absolute jokes. And oh, what's happened? What has happened? We're going to go back to the 4-2-3-1, I think. Or should we go more expansive? Ooh. Now let's try this. This will be fun. Let's do this one. Look at this. This is good, isn't it? It's a 4-2-1-3. Christensen's still in goal. Feelers at the back. Podgy 1. Might as well partner Markovic today because he can't be any worse than Lucas Mai and whoever the other Burke is. What's his name again? Oh yeah, Laperto. And then Hassan's on the right. Then we've got Willock and Henderson in the middle. Roberto Firmino is in behind the front three. McWilliams, Martial and Hazel. You look at that and you think, bound to win. Bound to win. You watch this. They've got Christian Atsu. I like it. We're not going defensive, we're going positive. This is my sort of sit-back counter-attack team. But we're not doing that. We're going to go at them. It's just this year, you cannot not play. What did I say again? Podgy 1. Might as well partner Markovic today because he can't be any worse than Lucas Mai and whoever the other Burke is. What's his name again? I mean, this is next level. This is next level stuff. Christian Atsu. I mean, that's that defies physics more than Christensen's save in the City game. Oh no! Oh no! I'm losing my mind. They've not even had a shot and they're ahead. This needs to be the last season. It needs to be the last season because I can't take it anymore. I'm too annoyed. I'm too angry, and sometimes you just have to admit when you're not good enough. You know, you just have to admit defeat. And I feel like I'm close to admitting it right now. We are just not good enough to win things. We're just not good enough. Come on, do stuff. I've got 3 world-class forwards up front. How are we not winning this game? Levels of frustration, and I'm boiling over. I'm boiling over in here. I cannot cope with it anymore. Corner, please. They head it away. Markovic, Hendo, get in Jordan Henderson. Time for a leader. A hero of men. I love him. He's so good. I reckon he's just a bit of a handyman as Jordan Henderson. He just looks like a really nice lad in real life, and I just love him. I want him to be my dad or my brother because I think I'm about the same age as him, so that'd be pretty weird. You ever had that where you still look at footballers, even though you're a bit older, you still look at footballers as if they are older than you, even though actually now the majority of them are younger? Because that's how I feel. Well, it's good. We've had 13 shots, they've only had 3, and they were ahead before they actually even had a shot, so that's good. I can say it assertively, I'm far from pleased with what I've seen from this team. We're gonna maybe play it properly now. So Anthony Martial's gonna go out there. Williams is gonna go in here. We're gonna go back to our 4-2-3-1. Hazel's going to sit in the middle and be rubbish because he always is. Williams is going to go on there. He's going to sit on attack too. And let's see how that goes. Maybe I need to stop changing the team around and let them all get used to playing with each other. But the majority of the team were there last year. Oh, come on, Hassan. Come on, mate. Good ball to Bobby. Come on, Bobs. Good ball in, mate. Quality. Hazel. Quality and Hazel don't really go in the same sentence unless the words has but doesn't use are also mentioned. Right, well this is good. You know what, actually? Forget Hazel. Just forget him. He's crap. I've just learned to accept it now. He's rubbish. Forget him. Thomas Diaz is coming on and Moura's coming on as well. And Brondby Firmino is going to go up front as a deep lying forward. Rono hits it long. Hassan, great header, Hendo. We actually look now like we're bothered, which is good. Maybe it's because I'm playing a proper formation, but we don't talk about that. More, No. Brondby corner. No. Yeah. Yeah, you. Oh. If they can't assist it themselves, from McWilliams, that is next level. Next level stuff from McWilliams. Get up front and you better flipping score, McWilliams. I swear to God. Gaitan's coming on. I swear to God if we don't win this game. Hassan, over a free kick. If you shoot, oh no, that's super. Delivery. Like Amazon Prime, mate. Absolutely pinpoint and on time. Just, you absolute bunch of wallies. Hendo, work it. Play it properly. Brilliant from Hendo. Hassan, McWilliams misses it. Of course he does. Martial, McWilliams, please. Tee it. Martial, please. How have you not scored? How have we not scored? How has the keeper saved that? What the... I'm tired of being FM'd. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of dominating every game with better players and better forwards. And we just don't score. And it's a bit like, it's, you know, it could always happen. Yeah, but not every game, yeah? McWilliams, please. You're the luckiest man in the world, Mick McWilliams, but it's 2-2. But that was not quality. That was finally a bit of luck. I'd rather have had it against City and it not have fallen back into Sterling's face. But a lovely ball by Gaitan. How he doesn't score this originally is beyond me. And then, yeah, he's copying Dan Maguire. That's a niche reference. Discoing it in. Well done, Mick. You can tell that I get upset when I get really sarky. Campo nearly just banged that in the top corner there. Household name, S. Campo. I'm going to actually have a quick look at his stats there because that looked dangerously close. Long shots of 13. I'll let you off. Well, this is good. The final whistle's gone. A Desmond against Brondby. I'm gonna do the outro. I'm gonna turn off the game. I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna have a good cry. And we're just not going to think about this. We come back tomorrow refreshed, different, a better person, a calmer person. Yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to come back for the game at home to Tottenham and at home to Juventus, because that might be one of our last Champions League games as well. So yeah, that's where we're going to come back, Tottenham and Juve. I'm sorry, I'm not, but you can understand why I'm a little deflated today. I hope you found it entertaining, watching me get really frustrated and become more sarky by the minute. We could City, I can almost understand it, you know. It's at the Etihad, they're a really good team. But Brondby at home, at Part G1, I mean, it's bollocks. It's just absolute bollocks. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do like, share and subscribe. And hopefully in the next episode, you'll actually see me win a game on camera. We can only dream. Until I see you in that next episode where we take on Spurs and Juve, stay cool.